everyone. I hope you're doing great with your lessons. Today we are going to learn about non-defining relative clauses. Please open your books on page 57. Non-defining relative clauses: who, whose, which, and where. We use non-defining relative clauses to give extra information about the person or thing. It is not necessary information. We don't need it to understand who or what is being referred to. We always use a relative pronoun, who, which, whose, or whom, to introduce a non-defining relative clause. You can see the examples below. Plato, who was born in Athens, described a wonderful island city. The pilots whose planes were never found were taken by aliens. A sixth plane, which was sent to find them, also disappeared. Ships passed from the harbor through tunnels to the center, where a fantastic palace stood. Now we're going to have some exercises regarding the relative pronouns. Add an extra information using who, whose, which, or where. Remember the commas. We've got the first sentence here. Many people are frightened of the Bermuda Triangle. It's an area of the Atlantic Ocean. So you're going to connect these two sentences and make one by using the relative pronoun. You can use who, whose, which, or where. So it's many people are frightened of the Bermuda Triangle, which is an area of the Atlantic Ocean. Number 3, people think the pilots lost their way. They were training. Again, you're going to connect these two sentences. People think the pilots who were training lost their way. Number 4, Plato wrote about Atlantis thousands of years ago. His books are read all over the world. Try to make one sentence by these two given. Of course, using the relative pronouns who, whose, which, or where. So it's Plato, whose books are read all over the world, wrote about Atlantis thousands of years ago. Now we've got number 5. Some people believe that a tsunami destroyed Atlantis. It's a huge wave. Now, how would you create one sentence from these two given? Some people believe that the tsunami, which is a huge wave, destroyed Atlantis. So these were the exercises with the non-defining relative clauses. Now we're going to proceed with English today. Use your English. We're going to learn phrases and expressions that we use in our daily basis. We will learn how to give and react to opinions. How to give an opinion. You can start with expressions like this. I don't think, or I think, in my opinion, I love, I can't stand. So these phrases express your opinions on something. How to react to opinions. When you agree. When you agree with certain opinions, you can start like, I know, or yes, you're right, that's true. I agree, I think so too. So These are the mostly used phrases when we agree with certain types of opinion. But what happens if we disagree with opinions? How we should react? Of course, we have to think a reaction that is a proper one, to be polite, not rude, because sometimes we disagree with people, but we forget to be polite. So we can start like, I don't think so. I'm afraid, I'm sorry, but I don't agree, or I disagree. So you can see the expressions I'm afraid, I'm sorry, but they are expressions that we use to be more polite to people. I know, I see what you mean, but there's something that you can add here. Actually, I think you're wrong. Maybe this is not a good idea to use, but sometimes people won't take it offensive if we say, I think you're wrong. Because whenever we say, I think, it means it's our opinion. It cannot be something that looks true. This was all for today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and you learned them well. We will see next time with the next lesson. Goodbye.